Hi, Virgo. Julia here with Virgo Nation 1111. It's August the 14th. It's Thursday, and I'm wishing you a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, afternoon, and namaste to everyone that is watching. Thank you so much for your love and support for me and the channel. If you are new and you'd like to join us here, you're more than welcome to. Now, keep in mind, this is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement in your chart, and these messages will also be for you. Now, Virgo, if no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you, family. I truly do. Now, if you don't know, and you are new, and you're looking for a live tarot card reading, my psychics and tarot card readers are available all the time. You just call the toll-free numbers and make sure to use the promo code Virgo Nation each time, so that way you can get your reading discounted. If you would like to become an Earth Angel member and join us every Sunday, 4 times a month, the cost is $2.99. And I give everyone in the live a free reading, and then we talk amongst ourselves. If you are looking for a live reading or one done by video by me, then go to my website at www.heartpassiontarot.com. Go to products and tarot card readings. Okay? Okay. So, this is what I'm seeing, Virgo, that the negative energies have left. And so you're feeling a much lighter. I think a lot of you are waiting for something. You're waiting for something to happen so that you take your next step. You're patiently waiting, and I see it coming. I also see now that you finally released whatever you needed to release. New love can come in for you. I feel somebody here has been awakened to the connection, and they're coming towards you. And that's going to be really, really beautiful, too. You just got to make sure that you don't allow anything from a past situation get in the way of this one, okay? I'm also seeing that you're going to understand too, Virgo, why you pulled back your energies, why you decided to be alone. There was something that you needed to do, or there was something that you needed to wait for to arrive before your next step, right? You're definitely going through the door, right? A new opportunity in life, a new beginning. You're definitely leaving the past behind. You're not allowing yourself to get upset about the tiny things anymore. You're understanding that it's just not worth to get yourself all wrapped up in that kind of emotion or feeling, right? So you're finding your perfect balance. You're anchored into the ground, and you're enjoying life. You're understanding that it's not all about work, right? It's about play, too. It's about pampering yourself as well and taking really good care of yourself. So you're finding a way to schedule all those things and be in the flow and really start feeling good. I mean, you have reclaimed your power, or you're reclaiming your power, and it makes you feel confident. It makes you feel independent. And I see you being really creative, doing a lot of maybe decorating or do-it-yourself kind of stuff. Making your environment beautiful, right? The way you want it to be. So that when you're in those different spaces in your house or apartment or condo or whatever you're living in, you feel like, yes, this is mine. Yes, there's peace here, right? A lot of you are deciding to create some kind of place like your special prayer or meditation space. You're like a temple, right? Like a little temple in your house somewhere, where you can just really go and meditate and do your yoga and connect with the divine. Your connection with the divine is becoming stronger and stronger. I also feel you finally feel justified in a situation, okay? For those of you that are dealing with chaotic siblings, I'm hearing, that will also come to an end. You will have justice in a situation. This is somebody who could be very obnoxious, very rude, selfish, doesn't care about who they hurt. It's all about them. Where I think you have been nothing but loving and supportive and kind. And I feel this kind of treatment from this sibling has been completely unfair. So that's going to get straightened out too. All right, let's get into the reading. Like I said, today is August the 14th. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother. I call upon the Divine Father. I call upon all our angels, archangels, our whole angelic team. I call upon our ancestors and our ascended masters for their love, their protection, their healing, their guidance for our highest good. I ask that one card be given for Virgo or anybody that has strong Virgo placement. What is the most important message they need to hear? Okay. The one that showed up is the fourth ray of harmony. And we thank you in advance for being with us in this safe, sacred space. All right. The number is 6. The fourth ray of harmony. And that's what you're feeling. I really feel that a higher power wants you to feel this way. The fourth ray of harmony comes to you now with questions of beauty, harmony, and balance. It empowers you to complete a spiritual initiation. Any conflict you experience now serves your divine purpose. It will eventually become the fuel you need to be born in you. Something negative will be transformed into something positive. The Archangel Gabriel helps you to receive this blessing of the fourth ray of harmony now. When the fourth ray of harmony is active in your life, you are approaching spiritual initiation, which creates a whole new person, a whole new you. Initiation may begin with feeling torn between two choices or realities. You may wonder if you have what it takes to get through this. You do. As you discover your strength to be patient with the process rather than trying to force an outcome prematurely, eventually you will outgrow the conflict altogether, emerging as a wiser, more powerful you. You will have gained a positive outcome from what was once considered to be a negative situation. When the fourth ray of harmony becomes stronger in your soul, avoid becoming scattered, out of balance, or swinging from one extreme to the other in thoughts, actions, and emotions. We've been seeing that all during the week, right? I kept telling you to be careful of that. You will need to keep grounding yourself and being moderate, rather than an all or nothing in your life choices. This will create your successful outcome more swiftly than trying to force something to happen immediately. The challenge and the gift with the fourth ray of harmony is the increased sensitivity to beauty it engenders. Music takes on a whole new emotional depth. The beauty or chaos in your environments, and even the colors you wear, has more impact on you than usual. You can use the increased sensitivity to your advantage by choosing art, music, colors, and so on that feel good for you. The mainstream is still operating on a fear-based energy. With increased sensitivity, you can at times be affected by this. If you are experiencing increased negativity, depression, doubt, fear, or emotional instability, this is likely why. You can overcome this without shutting down. When you sense it happening, responding with a loving discipline. You might meditate, journal, dance, create art, listen to music, exercise, have a bath, or spend time in nature, bring yourself back to balance, or even pray. I'm going to add that in there as well. This ray has a special connection to the arts and guides you to create. You are encouraged to trust your own creativity, to enjoy it, and use it to help heal yourself and perhaps others too. When Archangel Gabriel enters your life, there will be an emphasis on the use of sound for healing and balance. So the words you use, affirmations for example, and the invocations in this deck will be very powerful. So will music. You may use sound to help balance and restore your energy. You'll know when it has worked because you will feel happier and find life simpler. You may not immediately solve an issue, but start doing what you need to take care of yourself, knowing resolution is on its way. All right, let's read the invocation, shall we? I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the fourth ray of harmony. I call upon the grace and assistance of the universe and Archangel Gabriel to help me find balance, wisdom, and creative approaches in all areas of my life. I ask for unconditionally loving assistance to outgrow problems in my life. I ask for the divine mercy, compassion, and tenderness to help me grow into all that I am divinely destined to be. May the art and beauty within me find authentic expression in the world. May I be held from within and grounded in my center as I approach the portal of initiation. May the unconditionally loving masters and angels that serve on this divine ray of light bring it to the hearts of all beings for the greatest good. Through divine mercy, will, and grace, so be it. Amen. Okay, Virgo. It's beautiful, right? It's really beautiful. It's really good energy, and that's what it's all about. It's about you finding your balance here. Okay, let's get a card from our angels. Postcards from Spirit. Give us one card for Virgo, please. One card for Virgo. Okay, is it that one? It fell out by itself. I guess so. These overturned, but this one fell out. All right, here we go, Virgo. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you're ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked out in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. Nice. Okay. Let's go to these oracle cards, clarifying life situations for Virgo. For Virgo, please, what are the most important messages that need to come out for Virgo today? For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Ooh, celebrate your love often. Spontaneous moments with joy and gratitude keeps the love alive and vibrant. So something is very hopeful for you in the love department here. Okay? Even if things seem difficult, try to keep hope and because you will have positive outcomes here. Okay? So there will be possibilities that will uplift you and help you to continue to keep moving forward here. Okay? There is a relationship, it looks like, that's coming in for you, which will allow you to, there's like a surprise date here. Okay? You have a partner coming in to express their feelings and emotions to you here. Okay? And when it comes to challenges, you need to embrace them as opportunities to grow. It's saying here too. You may be faced with a setback. Okay? And they want you to list 3 lessons learned and how they can make you stronger. Okay? Now that could be a return of somebody as well, and that's why you are resisting, I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel you are going to decide that you want your independence here. Okay? You are being still here, and by you being still and silent here, it really gives you time to reflect and to meditate or just simply be. You like being in your own energy, Virgo. Okay? Be innovative when it comes to your work. It's saying to express new ideas here and approaches. And don't be afraid, if certain things haven't worked out, it's okay. It's a learning opportunity, right? So I think more and more you're going to be coming together with like-minded people. You're a little bit more sociable now too. So you're making really nice connections with certain people here. Okay, there's mutual respect in these friendships. Also, it says when it comes to your habits, try to have strength and discipline here. Set a goal and be clear, okay? And create a schedule or a routine that supports it, okay? Discipline leads, you will achieve whatever this is that you are trying to eliminate a bad habit, I think. Okay. Strengthen your relationships, your communications here. Take time once a week, maybe to have a heartfelt conversation with somebody, that maybe a friend, a family member, right? Okay. Come from a place of integrity and compassion as well. Okay. There's something that you're going to be very inspired about, and they're saying to make it your priority here. Okay. I also feel that your intuition is like a beacon for you right now, and it's driving you in a certain situation, something that you're very ambitious about here. I feel you really are seeking the truth here. I see somebody is coming in here to collaborate with you, Virgo. I feel this is somebody who wants to show you some kind of appreciation and loyalty. I see you sharing experiences with this person, then I see it actually going to a commitment here. I also see some kind of journey as well. Maybe moving somewhere. Looks like, Tuscany or something like this. It's also saying for you to accept individuals for exactly who they are. Okay. I feel you're just going to be enjoying life and embracing, the most simplest stuff is going to be like, wow to you. Because you're more in the present here and you're being very creative. And again, you're crossing that bridge. Okay. Somebody will be coming in asking you for your forgiveness. Give it to them. But you will continue here to be in a place of spirituality and solitude until the right person comes in, because you are getting more and more enlightened. The more and more you're going within, the more and more you're enjoying your solitude, the more and more you're getting enlightened and are ascending here with this connection with the divine here. Okay, I also see a lot of you are going to be committing something, making some kind of promise, maybe about your spiritual path, and you're going to get very clear about what your intention is, but you will get that only when you are still. Okay? I see a partnership coming. I see you actually coming together with your soulmate, somebody here that is faithful. It looks like they're going to take a plane to come to you. You have shared dreams. There's a lot of power of the two of you being in each other's presence, because it is a divine union. Friendship, love, I don't know. Okay? So it's about being flexible. It's about being playful here, being understanding, being in a place of being real, having a lot of humility here, listening to your partner, right? And going after your goals here, and accepting the path and accepting the way things go here. You and this person are a reflection of one another, by the way. Okay? And always, every day, practice the gift of generosity. It's very important here. Okay? Of your skills, of your resources, of your time, right? To those who are in need. And just notice that the more you give, the more it enriches your life, it's saying here. Yeah, I see you just being in a place of gratitude, and the divine is constantly whispering in your ear here. You're going to achieve that goal. Your dreams will come true. Just be patient. You have a vision. And you also are going to be learning something else. I think you're going to gain a lot of respect and notoriety from the thing that you're going to be doing. It's really about finding your inner peace and letting go of what no longer serves you, and finding the magic in laughter and positive thinking, right? Positive thinking. So a lot of you are going to be going on your spiritual path, one of service here. I do feel too that it's about showing empathy towards yourself and your partner, and understanding somebody's feelings and perspectives here. Okay? But you also need to set healthy boundaries as well, I'm saying here. Set certain limits and respectful boundaries here. Protect your energy and maintain your well-being as well. Because I do feel that there are some family members, friends around you here that may be taking advantage of your kindness, Virgo. So you're going to have to be aware of that as well. Okay. Where do I want to go? They're saying this one. Here we go. For Virgo. For Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? For Virgo. Okay. It's about choosing your path right now. I feel as you have found your sanctuary, meaning like being in your own space, now, you've got to choose what's next. Tell me about choosing your path. You need to know that everything is possible for you. And again, finding sanctuary came out. Okay? It's about enjoying the journey, expanding your horizons here. You may be going to a faraway place on vacation here, somewhere where you're really going to have a lot of passion and pleasure here. You're going to be doing what makes you happy. Spirit is saying the time is now, and trust that there is a divine plan. Okay? There is somebody at a distance that would like to clear the air with you here. And they're saying, you know what, just reflect and redirect your energy from this. Abundance is coming to you. It's pouring into your life. Infinite abundance with rainbow blessings, Virgo. So blessings are going to be showering your life, and you will be able to take that first step to begin now, to clear the past and heal the present. You will realize that you have support all the way around you. There's something about you that makes you a healer. Okay? You have this healing energy that flows through you here. You will have a victory. You really will. And I feel that a lot of things are going to start making sense to you. You'll be getting the bigger picture. You'll be surrendering to this next part, this next journey of your life. And they're saying just release control, okay? You're exactly where you need to be. Even though, you may feel like, you don't know. Right? You're exactly where you need to be. The miracles are going to be coming into your life here, really, because you're giving love. Love is flowing through you and from you, and you need to know that you're stronger than beyond measure here. You're going to be stepping into your power. You have become, or you will be becoming, a wise leader and a beacon for others here, and walk in your divine power. Sure. You may also be wanting really to get grounded, to explore your roots here. And I feel as you explore your roots more and more, I think beneath the surface here lies a great bounty. So there could be somebody, grandmother, grandfather, I don't know, something that maybe was left to you or you can get because you are the closest relative, something like that. Anyways, keep going forward, Virgo. You can overcome any kind of obstacle, it's saying here. Stand in the light of truth, even if other people don't get it. Stay focused here. You need to know that your path is protected by your angels and yours alone. Continue to give of yourself in grace and gratitude as you cross that bridge. You are crossing that bridge. And you are beginning a new cycle here, Virgo. Okay? Make sure to constantly keep yourself spiritually cleansed. Okay? Yeah, you're reaching your destination here. You're shining bright. And you will be putting down the 10 of Wands. You're making a breakthrough here. You're taking action with a lot of passion, a lot of courage here. And I feel you're going to be shouting to the universe how happy you are. You've got a fresh new start here. And you're starting to understand that you can make good choices, that all the answers are within you here. You're ready, though, to take a risk. You really are. Be very careful with the decisions that you make, you know. Don't rush into anything. But I see here that you just need to go slow and easy. And you're going to be simplifying your life, being in the flow, living your life in joy and in happiness here. And just believing in the magic. And whatever this is that's coming in for you, this abundance, so whatever it is, it's really going to allow you to just kick it and just watch the clouds and really take a breath and not really have to worry about anything anymore. Won't that be nice, right, Virgo? It's really nice. All right, let me take some of these. When it comes to love, no, it's not this stack. This one, yeah. Let's see what's going on in love for my Virgos. Okay, so there is somebody here that's letting you know that the timing wasn't right before between you and them. Someone is really waiting to get a sign from you here. And I feel you need to know that you came closer than anyone in their life. They really wish that things could be different. They want you. No, I dropped those. I don't know what they are. For Virgo and their love life, please, thank you. So this is somebody that really wants to see you here. Okay, this person is staying awake, thinking about you, Virgo. Wishing they could be with you. See, they feel you even though you guys are apart. So I think there's distance between the two of you. And someone is really starting to understand the connection between the two of you. Okay? I also feel, Virgo, that this person is reminiscing over messages, conversations. Someone also knows that you may have been going through something at the time you met them, so they kind of feel like you were a distraction. They were a distraction for you as you were going through some kind of pain. Okay? So somebody really wants to know, are you happy? Are you happy? They have some good news they want to share with you here. So this person says that you guys will be together again. And someone feels that if they were next to you, they would lose themselves. Okay. So somebody here has a hard time expressing themselves. Okay, but they are very grateful that you are in their life here. And you see they replay your conversations over and over again. This person left because they thought that you were with somebody else here. And I feel there's communication, telepathic communication going on through music here. This person puts a lot of focus on material things, on their abundance here. Somebody buries themselves in work, right? To be able to deal with not being with you, right? So they feel like you're the best thing for them here, and they do love you. They really do love you. So I feel this person's busy working a lot, and they do want to be more than just friends with you here. They're going to tell you how they feel. Okay, they can't stop thinking about you here. And they are attracted to you. This person was afraid too that if they came towards you, right, you guys would come together, that it would be very difficult for you guys to be apart again because of the distance. So they are available. They do love you unconditionally here. And I do feel like both of you are actually healing right now. So if someone's telling you that right now their life is not exactly the way it seems, right? They're working really hard to make it right. Okay? So somebody really wishes that there wasn't so much time that has gone by, right? But you know how life is, right? Life takes you on a different journey sometimes, and there's other things that come up and responsibilities that come up that you need to take care of. But this person is really wanting to be with you now, Virgo. All right? So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed these messages. Have a terrific, terrific day. God bless each and every one of you. And thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And I will see you again tomorrow. Loving kisses. Bye now.